Hello, I'm trying out the OBS software again. So I have several windows that I can't see that you guys see. You'll see my face, I don't see that. I have Zwobot, which is the 1986 Whoa little thing going on right there, and then Ableton in the background. So what I'm going to show you today is how I'm messing with follow actions to remix my music and allow me to focus on the zwobot visuals. So let's start out by showing you how I'm doing this. I have the bass here in white, and what the bass is doing is triggering the visuals. And I'm using follow actions to do this remixy kind of thing. And so there's tabs here, right? So this one is for follow actions. I click that, I go to other, and what other is doing is picking any other clip in this instrument. So this is always bass here in white, and it's just going to keep bouncing around. I'll show you which one's coming next. All right, and what I did, so I'll show you in some, this is how my project normally looks. So I would just get some keyboard shortcuts here, and I click one, hit the shift button, drag, and I move all these up. And the reason I'm doing that is when you go back over here, you see that it's going to trigger these in a row randomly. So I have all these, I just highlighted everything, what it is. Again, I went to here, edit, select all, and I changed all of them at once. Follow actions, so I click here, linked, and then other. Anyway, let's click out of that. All right, and what that's going to do is have all these clips trigger at random times. Let's see it. So they're all going to start here at the same time, and then now you can see them just jumping all over the place. Now all these that are pushed up in order, they're all going to go down the line and just pick random ones. Where these MIDI clips over here will only do whatever area I click in. So if I click here, it will just keep triggering that same one over and over again. So it will never go down here because there's a stop action here. It stops it. All right. But with some of the MIDI, I do have a couple. This one is, I got a VST on here, audio unit. So this is emulating the Nintendo Entertainment System chip, the Ryko A23, whatever it's called. So it's going to keep triggering that, this one as well, just to get some nice game sounds in there, 8-bit. And then I added a voice as well. And this voice is chip speech. So some of them are triggered really fast, I got to work that out, but I just wanted to say future space vehicles, blah, blah, blah. And this is also, I could just focus on this video portion, the triggering, and I'm going to use a launch pad to get it all squared away. I might add different chime changes here, because there's 2/4, 4/4, 3/4, and 1/4 in this project, but they're all triggering at 4/4 right now to make it even, because it's getting chaotic really quick, as you can see. Alright, here's just play some music, and then I'm going to show you the zwobot portion. Alright, and that's on my main bass channel here in white. And what's going on here is these two videos here are being triggered by the beat. So they're going to switch between these two back and forth, constantly, depending on how the beat is. I can make it faster, so it switches faster, or goes slow, or not at all, and I can do it manually. And then there's different fades too. You can do like wipe. You can do, let's see, I think there's a door too. It's probably not gonna really show because it's too fast. Whatever. Anyway, that's besides the point. So go back to X fade. You can add some effects here, simple effects. I can zoom in and out to the beat. It's kind of fun. Change the speed, all kinds of stuff. But anyway, I have all these effects loaded, so I'm going to turn them off. Now it's just the video. And I'll explain real quickly what they are. So I have ABC, which is my future space vehicles text, and it's cycling through. And these, when you see high, low, X, that is triggered by audio. That was triggered by audio, the color. And this is the white dot here is if it's triggered by BPM. So this is triggering a beat, it's BPM. And this is by audio, so when the audio from the bass goes through these effects, it will trigger it, changing things. And so that's that one. And then each one adds a little bit to it. So this one changes the pattern. There's a lot going on here, I know. Define it further later. This is my favorite. It's kind of scanning. So everything that gets here will scan over, except for the words. And oh, it's bouncing around. That's what the problem is. So it's like on the right side. There we go. Let's see it just triggering it. Mosh is very minimal. It's just adding some of these little trails. Color duo is pretty great. You can change color patterns. It doesn't have an automatic one though, so you got to do it manually. And Candy does have automatic. Oh, this is a blending mix, by the way, if I haven't said it already, for each one. Typically go blend off unless I'm like manually doing it. Feedback's pretty great because of the psychedelic look. And offset. This is kind of, well, it's big in the kaleidoscope area and just kind of making patterns out of your nonsense, I guess. This one's pretty great. A little bit depth, and this one is fantastic. Let's turn all these off and show what it does. It's just a bunch of bits. It's normally in black and white, by the way, until you hit this button. And then it's colored in C. Alright. So that's what I'm working on. You can see it's still bouncing around. It's pretty great. The cool thing is this. Each time I trigger something, I can start and it'll be a... Oops, resize that for you, sorry. I don't know where it was at. Alright. Meaning I can bring things in one at a time, turn them off. Bring in some drums. I always have drums in brown. Brownish. Let's get that Nintendo going. You can see I'm just remixing things. I forget I'm recording this. Just trying things out. It's giving me a lot of control. I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm going to say today. Cool. Thanks for watching.